And welcome to our final broadcast of the night as we are here for the Junior Pee Wee game as the Bordeaux Eagles Junior Pee Wee will take on the Donaldson's Junior Pee Wee. And the Eagles will start off on offense first as try to see who they have lining up as quarterback, as it looks like in the backfield is number 13, Prince Beach. And we're going to have a stoppage of play. As it's going to be 5 yards offside on Donaldson, as they just got a little bit anxious and was ready to start it off. So it's going to be 1st and 5 now. As the scoreboard update, the Pee-wees are going to come away victorious as the Bordeaux Pee-wees just won 20-0 over Donaldson Pee-wees. And the coaches are getting everybody lined up over here in the Junior Pee-wees. So it's going to be 1st and 5 now. As they get the snap, it's going to go to Beach, and Beach on the first play, he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Eagles as he goes.
That's going to be a touchdown.
He goes 60 yards on the very first play from scrimmage. And Prince Beach gives him 6 and gets it in the house. Eagles up 6-0 with 8:12 to go here in the first quarter. Great blocking, great design play by the coaches. And the Junior Pee-wees go up 6-0 with 8:12 to go here in the first quarter with the extra point pending. Coach Shute and her staff doing a great job of designing a perfect play as Amari Mitchell is the starting quarterback for the Junior Pee-wees, and Mitchell took the snap from center, handed it off to Beach, and Beach took it down the sideline like he was trying to go to South Beach and got it in the end zone to go up 6-0 with the extra point pending. So again, coaches is getting the players lined up. It's Mitchell under center. Gets it. Now he hands the ball off. He gives it to number 22. It's going to be Duncan, and Duncan going around the right end. And Duncan's going to be stopped. As on the tackle is number 10, Javon Carter for Donaldson. But not before the damage has been done. And with 8:12 to go here in the first quarter, your Bordeaux Junior Pee-wee leads 6-0. And now they're getting ready to go on defense as Coach Shute is getting their defense together and getting them out there ready. So it's going to be 1st and 10 as the ball will be on the 20-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10. As now Donaldson trying to get all their kids lined up. And looks like the starting quarterback will be Dearius Williams. And Williams now goes under center as the coaches get the guys lined up. And now we have everything lined up. As Williams takes a snap, Williams is going around left field. Williams has a go. He's still going. And Williams is going to pick up about 12, 13 yards as he's going to be tackled by number 33 for the Eagles, Hathaway, and also Duncan, as it's a flag on the play, and it's going to be a holding penalty as it's going to get brought back. So you take away the big game, and the Eagles gets a big break over there, as it was a lot of room on the right side for Williams to get loose, but great job by Hathaway being able to come up and make the stop. So we have 1st and 10 again, as the ball is brought all the way back to the original line of scrimmage after the penalty. And again, Williams has an empty backfield, and he'll be under center. He has all of his running backs to his left. 2 tight ends. As Williams now this time trying to go to the left, and he's going to be brought down as he's hit by number 3, Starnes, Trey Starnes. And Starnes coming up big. This is going to bring up 2nd and 10, as it was a gain, no gain on the play. So now 2nd and 10, as the coaches try to get everything, get all the kids lined up. The officials are trying to get everything together. So now we get it together. And going under center now is going to be Thomas Bell, as Bell now goes to quarterback. Bell. Actually, it's going to be number 9, excuse me, Marcidio. And now both teams are ready. Marcidio looking to get the snap. And it will be false start, as Williams started off early. And it's going to take it back 5 yards. So it'll be 1st, 2nd, and 15 now on the Warriors. So it'll be 2nd and 15 with 4:52 to go here in the first quarter. As it looks like, again, number 9, Mercado, under center. He's looking to get the snap. And he gets the snap. Now he goes right up the middle. He's still running. He's going to be brought down as he's tackled by number 33 for the Eagles, Hathaway. And Hathaway again doing a great job. Is going to bring up 3rd and about 7. After Marcido picked up about 6-7 yards. So to bring up 3rd and 8. As the referees is helping set the guys up. 3:42 to go here in the first quarter. As the ball is getting snapped. Looks like Marcidio, he's in the, again, he breaks the tackle. He's trying to get going, but he's going to be tracked down by Amari Mitchell. And Mitchell coming from behind to give Marcidio Mercado. And Mercado picks up about 3 or 4 yards and is going to bring up 4th down and decision time for Donaldson. As they're going for it on 4th and 6. And defense is getting set up as now coaches is talking to his skill guys, giving them the play. Now they're going to get. So as coach is talking to his 2 quarterbacks, his 2 different quarterbacks in this, is going to be Williams this time was going to go on the center. 4th and 6. Williams looking to try to make a play. Actually, it's McCardo who's under the center. Williams is lined up in the backfield. And McCardo gets the snap. He has the ball off to Williams, and Williams gets met at the line of scrimmage as a big stop by the defensive line of the Eagles. And it's going to be a turnover on downs, as on the tackle for the Eagles is number 3, Mr. Stars. And Stars putting his nose in there, and it'll be 1st and 10 Eagles, as the ball will be on the Warriors' 23-yard line. So we have 1:56 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's going to be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 Eagles. As now coaches is getting everybody set up, lined up. Beach is in the backfield by himself, as Mitchell is under center. Now gets everybody lined up. Mitchell under center making a call. Now he sends Howard over in motion. Mitchell gets the snap. Mitchell gives it to Beach. Beach is trying to go around to the right side, left side this time, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield, as is a good job by number 25, Thomas Bell. As Bell was coming up from his backfield, got in the backfield to make a big play, so it's going to be 2nd down and 11, as it's a loss of 1 on the play. We have 47 seconds to go here in the first quarter. As again, coaches are getting the players lined up. Mitchell is under center. Now he has Beach again in the backfield. Both teams lining themselves up. Coach is now telling them what the play is. 22 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Eagles up 6-0. As now Beach goes to the left. As a single back, Howard under center. As Howard is going to be a false start. As it's going to be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of 1, the Eagles lead 6-0. And now both teams going to get themselves together, as it'll be a big penalty yard, as it's going to be a loss of 5. And it'll be 2nd and 15 when we get ready to resume action. As now both teams getting everything together, making sure they hydrate all of the kids. As the referee blows the whistle and we get ready for play, it's going to be 2nd down and 15 for the Eagles. As now the teams get everybody lined up. Again, Mitchell will be under center, as it looks like he has Reed in the backfield by himself. And then we're going to have official timeout. So now they're going to wind it up as they have everything taken care of. 2nd and 15 as the Eagles have the ball. Again, Mitchell is under the center with Reed in the backfield by himself. Mitchell looking, he gets the snap. Now Mitchell's going to the right. He's trying to get around outside, and he's going to be brought down, as is a big play by Carter. And Carter makes a big stop and gets gets Mitchell in the backfield, so it's going to be another loss of about 2. So it'll be 3rd and 16 now. And the Eagles need to make a big play here with 9:14 to go here in the first half and try to keep that momentum going from scoring early. As again, the linemen are set up, getting themselves in position, skill guys lining themselves up. It's going to be, again, Reed in the backfield. Mitchell's going to be under center. As the defense for Donaldson has an 8-man front. Now, Mitchell's making the call, and he gets the snap. He gives the ball off to Reed. Reed is going to get brought down in the backfield as a big tackle by number 61, Dwayne Cobble. And Cobble did a great job of getting in the backfield, and it's going to be another loss. So it'll be 4th and long, and ball is on the Warriors' 32-yard line. And so the Eagles will be going for it as they try to get a big play here, as they need to get about 19 yards in order to get another first down and keep this drive alive. Now again, coaches is getting everybody set up. Both teams giving the last minute instruction, letting them know, and the officials is going trying to help set them up. It's 7:25 to go here before halftime. As now we're gonna have a timeout as the Eagles call timeout, and with 7:09 to go, we got a 4th down coming up. The Eagles are still up 6-0 here before halftime. So now both teams rehydrate, give a little bit more time to get everybody set up. Just to let you know, make sure you tune in to WTNTribune Sports Radio as we do the Metro High School games of the week. As we had a good hard-hitting game last night, which East Nashville, who stays undefeated, dominated the game for most of the night. Ended up winning 36-7 over Maplewood, and MTSU commit Isaiah Upton had an outstanding game, scoring 3 touchdowns on the ground and also passing for another one. So now we're getting ready to start 4th and forever as Mitchell gets the ball, and then we're going to have a false start as we have a false start on the Eagles, and it's going to take them back 5 more yards.
Another 5-yard penalty.
So now it's going to bring them back, and the Eagles again have to get a big stop, a big play so they can keep the drive moving as they have 6:48 to go here before the half. As again, Mitchell is under center. Coaches is lining up the kids. Good last minute instructions. And now Mitchell has an empty backfield. Mitchell sends Howard in motion. Now Mitchell go. Actually, it's Beach. Beach has it. And now Beach is going around the sideline. Beach go. And he puts on the balls and give him 6 more touchdowns. Eagles, as Prince Beach gets his 2nd score of the night They go up 12-0 with 6:04 to go before the half. And the extra point pending as Beach lined up under center that time. Got a great block out here by number 22, Bryson Duncan. And opened it up, and Beach had a wide open lane, and he took it down, and he got 6. So 6:04 to go. Again, great job by Beach getting off. This time he took it from 38 yards out. And it's going to be another Eagles touchdown as now they're lining up for the extra point with 6:04 to go here before the half. Is now Mitchell lines up under center. Mitchell has empty backfield. Both teams now have everything set up. Mitchell's calling out the cadence. Again, he sends Howard in motion. This time, Mitchell going around the left side. He's going to walk again, and the extra point's going to be good. And with 6:04 to go, as the Eagles went for 2 on that, your score, the Bordeaux Eagles 14, the Donaldson Warriors 0. And now we have 5:59 to go, and the Eagles, the Warriors will take over. As now the Warriors call timeout. The Warriors will take over from the 20-yard line. As the coaches, they're sitting over there talking. As Donaldson will take over with the ball on the 20-yard line. 5:59 to go before the half. This is going to be 1st and 10, Donaldson. Both teams lining up, getting their players lined up, and skill position guys finding out what the play is. As it's going to be first and 10. And we'll see which quarterback will the Warriors come out with this drive to start it off. As coaches is still over there asking about what went down. And now, again, it looks like it's going to be Marsadio is going to be under center. And it's going to be a fumble on the play. And going to be recovered by Bordeaux as the Eagles have the ball. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles.
Picked up by the Eagles. It's going to be first down for the Eagles.
As it's a fumble on the play. And the coaches are looking at it kind of crazy. As the play happened so fast. And now it's a turnover. So, again, it's going to be Bordeaux's ball. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. And now the Eagles has it in Donaldson territory. So now the officials are talking to the coaches. The little confusion is both Donaldson coaches are trying to see what's going on. And now coaches is gotten upset. So 5:47 to go. Eagles have the ball. finally got everything lined up. And Mitchell will be under center. Mitchell has a single back in the backfield. Looks like it's Duncan. And now Mitchell's trying to get the call. He does. Now he hands the ball off. He does give it to Duncan, and Duncan is going to pick up maybe a yard or two as he's tackled by Marsudio, Mercado, and Williams. But it's going to be holding on the Eagles, so it's going to take them back 10, and it's going to be 1st and 20 as it looks like the chain crew hadn't moved yet because they didn't get them to move. So they actually should be down some, and it should be first and 15 to 16. So don't know what's really going on here. The officials still hadn't came over and moved the chain, so could be free play as now the Eagles gets lined up. Again, Mitchell's at quarterback, and he has Reed this time lined up in the backfield behind. Mitchell gets the snap. He gives the ball to Reed. Reed going down here, and Reed still going. And Reed is going to look like he's going to pick up enough for, as we have a flag, it's going to be holding. As it's holding on the Eagles again. And it's going to take them back 10 more yards. So it'll be first and, according to the stats, it's going to be first and about 15, 20. So we have 3:55 to go. The Eagles lead 14-0 here before halftime. And both coaches is getting all the players together, getting them lined up. So now Mitchell still under center. Both coaches getting all of the kids lined up to play. Again, it's getting a little bit windy, a little chillier, but it's still a beautiful day out here for football, and it's been a great homecoming all the way around for the Bordeaux Eagles organization. So again, if you have any youngsters that want to play, send out the Bordeaux. As this time Reed gets it, he goes right up the middle. He's going to go untouched as he gets great blocking. He goes from 36 yards out, 38 yards out, and it's going to be a touchdown Eagles as Carson Reed goes 38 up the middle. And with 2:51 to go, new score 20-0 with extra point pending before the half. So now the officials getting ready. Looks like the Eagles will be going for 2 again. And now the coaches are getting the kids lined up, getting them set up. As everybody's getting lined up for the extra point. Great job by the Eagles offensive line, changing the line of scrimmage and pushing the defensive line back for the Warriors, and they were able to make a big play. So now both teams set up. Mitchell looking to make a play. Under center. He gets the snap. Now Mitchell, he fumbles the ball and it's going to be recovered. So the extra point will be no good. But with 2:51 to go before the half, your Bordeaux Eagles Pee-wees, junior Pee-wees are leading 20-0. And now they're getting ready to go back on defense as 2:51 to go. And Donaldson has the ball, trying to get something going and get a drive down and try to score before the half. Yes. So now coaches is getting the guys together, lining them up, getting them ready to play. Again, great job by both teams out there. Both teams playing hard right now. The Eagles are capitalizing off of mistakes and big plays. As Prince Beach has 2 touchdowns, and Carson Reed just scored another one from 38 yards out. And that's where we stand, 20-0 here with 2:20 to go before the half. And so now, teams is lined up. They got them set up, bring them down. On the center looks like Mercado. It's now Donaldson. Gets the snap in the ear. It'll be Mercado. He gives the ball off to to Bell, and Thomas Bell goes through and picks up about 8 yards before he's brought down by number 33, Hathaway. And Hathaway's doing everything coming up, and Bell is a little bit slow to get up, as looks like he hurt his knee coming down. And we're going to have an official timeout as they check on Bell. As Bell picked up 6 yards on a great run. And now they're coming out to check on him. And Bell is up. And he jogs off the field, so it's good to see him get up, and it was just a little tweak. So 1:29 to go before the half. 2nd and 4. As the Warriors have the ball on their own 27-yard line. 26-yard line. And now coaches are trying to line the kids up, getting everybody together. And so now they have them. Everybody's good. Clock is running. 1:25 gone. As now we got everything under control. Bell tried to come back out, but he has to sit out of play. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. As Marsudio hands the ball off, he gives it to Williams, and Williams has a big hole. Williams still running, and he's going to be brought down, but not before he picks up a first down, as he'll be tackled by a host of Eagles. And it's going to be led by, number 1, Shoot. As A.J. Shoot came down and made a big play from his linebacker position. So it'll be 1st and 10, Donaldson. And we have a timeout on the field with 48 seconds to go before the half, as Donaldson trying to get something started against this Eagles defense, who's just dominated the first half so far. Kind of give you a recap of how we started. The Bordeaux Eagles varsity team lost a heartbreaker earlier today, 6-0 in overtime, as it was a defensive battle the whole game, and it came down to the first player in overtime when Donaldson got it. The quarterback rolled out to the right, had a wide open man in the corner. So They lost earlier 6-0, but the Eagles got redemption as the Triple C dominated and won 40-0 the game before this one. And right now, the Junior Pee Wee are leading 20-0 with 48.6 seconds to go before the half. So now both teams is getting lined up. Everybody's getting ready. You have McCardo, who's going to be under center as he has Williams in the backfield behind him, and it's good to see Bell, who's come back into the ball game. 1st and 10 Warriors. As it goes to McCardo, he hands the ball off to Williams, and Williams trying to break a tackle, but he's not going to be able to get away from big number 7, Big Dolph Drill. And Dolph Drill right there to make a play. So it's going to be 2nd and 7, so it'll be another timeout by Donaldson, as they have 39.2 seconds now, and they're trying to get in the end zone. And so while they have the timeout, everybody is getting all the linemen lined up, getting all the kids lined up. They are trying to hydrate the kids. Again, a beautiful day for football. It's a little bit cooler now as the sun has went down and the wind is blowing. But we have the whistle blowed up now. Both teams are getting ready. Both teams have lined up. They've been hydrated. And now we're getting ready to get underway. And so now, 39 seconds to go. So now, it's going to be, Bell's going to have it. It's Bell has. He's trying to get outside, and he's going to be brought down, as it was a great tackle for the Eagles. Number 33, Hathaway, and Hathaway again getting another tackle, as Hathaway has been all over on defense, and Donaldson calls another timeout, and it seems to me Donaldson's had like 7 of them, because they called a couple of them early in the first quarter, but they get another timeout with 31.1 seconds to go, and that should be their last timeout of the half. So it's going to be a first down, as it was kind of like a trickery play, as the Eagles wasn't really ready for it, and Thomas Bell went right up the middle and picked up about 12 yards. So it's going to make it 1st and 10, as the ball is now on the Eagles' 30-yard line. And with 31.1 seconds to go before the half, Donaldson has something moving, as McCardo is under center, and they're trying to get in the end zone. As Williams lined up in the backfield, McCardo hands the ball off to Williams. Williams goes up the middle, and he's still driving, and he's going to be brought down, as he was met by number 2, Howard. Again, number 33, Hathaway, in on the tackle. So we have 14 seconds as they're trying to get everybody lined up, and we're going to have a flag on the play, as it's a sideline warning on Donaldson. And that'll be a warning, so it leaves 8.8 seconds to go. And Warriors coaches was a little bit upset about it, but it kind of gave a stoppage of play so they can try to set up. But it doesn't look like they're going to get a play off, as the horn goes off and they gets it off at the buzzer. And Williams is going to break it, and they say the play is going to stand. And Williams is going to get all the way down to about the 6. But he won't make it in the end zone, and that'll be end of the first half. So at the end of the first half, even though Donaldson has something going, they keep him out the end zone. So the Eagles will go into the half with a 20-0 lead, and we're going to take a commercial break. So we'll be back and give you all the second half action. Again, this is WTN Tribune Sports.